Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the music choice as much as I did. It's kind of a spoiler, but that's how the game sort of goes. If you watch Rockies 2 through 4, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe the rest of Rockies. I might go back to my signature song, Cypress Hill, Hits from the Bo- no, it's not Hits from the Bong, it's Insane in the Brain. Insane in the Brain. But yeah, enough about the music. If you didn't know already, this is Jazz doing some commentary, this time on Con 4. Now, before I get into gameplay, I'm going to say that something that really annoyed me. I tried so many times, because I normally do live commentary, so, I think it happened to me 3 times. I was recording, and for some reason, the mic on my laptop didn't record anything, so I basically put a blank narration track into my production like 3 times in a row, and I couldn't get it sorted. But I finally got it sorted, and now that I can actually, put the commentary in the video. I can't just say put on YouTube saying, "Oh, it's got commentary, but it's completely mute." Some people might like that. I don't know, but I think it's just a waste of my time, and it feels like I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, this game is an annoying game for starters because that just reminded me I got quick scope so many times. Good spawn there. Yeah, this game, it's wouldn't say it's particularly elite per se, but it's got a mix of everything. It kills, and what I think is most important for winning games, teamwork. You cannot win a game without teamwork. You cannot win a domination game without actually sitting your ass on the flags and wait until the bar gets complete so you cap it. I don't know how I didn't see him or hear him because he failed at quick scoping anyway. But yeah, I'm running MP44 in this with bandolier stopping power and steady aim. I'm doing this because at this time I wanted, a prestige 10 times. I got to the final prestige and level 55 and whatnot, but there's nothing left to do, so I thought, I might as well get a gold AK. I don't really use the other golden guns except maybe the gold M60, which I gave up on because the M249 is a piece of crap which I can't hit anything with, so I'm not gonna waste my time with that one. But I thought I used to use the M14 and all that, and G3's one I still have left to do, and MP44 is almost like an automatic G3 for me, so I thought I'd just use it because I barely use it anyway. Yeah, that was before. Yeah, I need to stop this and look at this ACOGing fail. I had enough of this. Like people just kept on shooting me with it. As I thought I'd give them a taste of their own medicine. As you can see, I clearly have no doctorate in the art of ACOG and the M40, so I'm just going to stop that. But yeah, I tried to do the challenges, and then I stepped into a glitch lobby which completed all my challenges for me. And I thought, okay, maybe that's a fast track to golden guns. But I thought, no, I looked, and no golden guns, and the golden thing, the golden camouflage was still locked. That's bullshit. They're still locked. So I looked in all the challenges, and then there's challenge slots which are empty, and they said had done next to them. So I don't know how that works. So I think my main account's completely fucked in that sense. I can't get anything else camo wise if golden guns. Yeah, I can't get any golden gun camos. So yeah, I'm pretty stuck there, but not like I care that much. I think they're kind of tacky anyway. I mean, running with a gold Desert Eagle, I hate it. I don't know. I usually just have the normal Desert Eagle if I'm gonna use a pistol or care about a pistol, but I didn't really change out anything apart from the gun in this class, because I normally swap out my pistol for other guns. Here is you witnessing me taking the B flag like a boss. I repeat, like a boss. Did it on my own, no help from anybody. Just dancing, dodged 2 grenades there, and that's how you do it like a boss. Like Lonely Island, like a boss. So yeah, this game, now I've got B flag, I really want to, I hadn't got off to a bad start, so I want to, get some kills and, just be aggressive, because I'm an aggressive style player. Yeah, so I want to get, see if I can actually get some kills in this game, and maybe some air support will actually help our team keep the flags, which is very wishful thinking because my air support does absolutely nothing in this map. The airstrikes are kind of hard because they come in from a random direction. You need them to come in specific directions to be able to kill people in the streets. But yeah, I don't get anything with my airstrike. But yeah, I killed 2 people in near the B flag. This part was in my my montage, my last one. But what it wasn't was when it got cut down by that chopper. And I think there was like 2 chopper kills in the entire match, and one of them was against me. And I don't know if what I heard is correct, but I heard there was like a sort of like a pecking order of the chopper's targets. Like if you're a high scorer, or you've got RPG or assault rifle or LNG, they'll go for you more than anything else. Also, if you're close to them too. So yeah, I guess I was pretty screwed by when that chopper came over. I actually got help in that B flag, but I kind of realized that every time I leave the B flag, we lose it. So what I don't like doing is sitting in one area for extended periods of time. It's kind of boring, but I've got to do it because I want to win. So you know, I've got to stay around here and keep the flag, because if I leave, then we'll lose it. So it's kind of bugging, but yeah, I don't know if my team sort of realised. I think some have, that if you actually want to keep the B flag, or a flag for that matter, you kind of have to, you know, be in an area to watch over and defend it. I think they've kind of realised that, or I don't know, they just want to join the other douchebags in the other team and play sniper tennis down the street, whatever. It's their it's their game if they want to play it. I don't partake in that crap. But yeah, every time we leave the B flag, we lose it. But now we're still down 2 flags because they went around into C, and like even we lost the flag right off the bat at the spawn, because I went around to try and defend A, and I failed, and then I got quick scoped. But here I was kind of at this point I was like, no, I can't be bothered losing this flag. I'm not gonna be arsed while I try and cap it back and they keep sniping me from down the street. So then I'm like, screw it. You know, I'm gonna get a flag. I want to win this game, and you know, I'll have faith in those guys in my team. I mean, they seem to know the controls, so maybe they can use those controls and defend the flag. Who knows? But you know, I'll try. I mean, I want to win, so I've got to take the flag. I chose C because I thought it might be empty because they're playing sniper tennis. I thought, hey, maybe it might be an A, but they kept spawning at C. But I'm not gonna run to A or run to B and get shot in the back. And I'm like, well, I'm in the neighborhood now, so I'll stay and have a party. They keep spawning at C, and I quite, you know, I'm quite committed. I want to take C, even though I think my team had taken A, but I don't think I realised that at that point. I think we're losing another flag, so I'm not. Sod it, we'll just stay, and I'll take C, and then hopefully they'll go A, and then I'll take B, etc., etc. And now I'm just gonna try and rope-a-dope them around this building, not throwing the old rope-a-dope, and force them to A, and maybe get a kill streak or whatever. But I want to take C. So yeah, I'm just basically trying to kill them off so they hopefully go over, bugger off, and go spawn on the other side of the map. So yeah, I'm just running around. It's kind of cheap what I'm doing, but whatever. I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything, but beep beep. Nah, I'm joking. Like, but you know, my team's like, if it weren't for me, our team would surely be losing, and that is for certain. For certain, we'd be losing. If I didn't run around like this and catch flags, we'd be losing. But like while I'm in the game, I want to win, and it kind of annoys me that I know there's people that play the game that will just either camp or do nothing exactly productive. They'll just sit around and look in the area and just do nothing, like just trying to, you know, get kills even though they barely kill anything. And that sort of reminds me of one time in Black Ops where I was playing. I don't even know I mentioned that piece of crap here, but yeah, Black Ops, prime example. In a game where I had like over 25 kills, there's one dude who camped with Ghost and went 2 and 2 the whole game. There was like an 8-minute game and he had 2 and 2. Like, what? How is that fun? Like, in 8 minutes, that's like an average of what? A kill every 4 minutes? I mean, come on. I mean, why would you play a game like that? That just really, you know, that grinds my gears. That really does. Like, why like people just be like, how that's fun? They pay money for a game and they just sit in a fucking corner. Like, how is that like? Yeah, what? What would you say to people? Oh yeah, play Call of Duty, and they watch you play, and like, this is how you play. Like what have you done in the past? Like, I mean, at least you could say like spawn campers and stuff. You know, they go for kills. Like they get the challenges done. They get kills. They get points. If you sit in the corner doing absolutely nothing, you don't get anything. Well, there was like a survivalist challenge you could do and complete when you don't die for like 5 minutes. But I think there's only one challenge of that sort. And like whenever I've done it during like a 10+ kill streak or whatever. I haven't sat in the corner, you know, just like, you know, waiting for people to come by and just so I can actually get a kill or something. I mean, I remember watching one of my friends who was playing free for all on my PlayStation, and he was like, he was on like a 5 kill streak, and he's like staring down his sights in the corner. He's like, come on, come on, come on! I was just like, if you want a chopper, go out and fucking kill somebody. Don't sit in the corner, like, wait, you know, the rabbit ain't gonna pull itself out of the fucking hat. You do it yourself, man. I mean, it's just like, you know, there's one thing I do not like, and it's just excessive camping. You know, like camping to no avail. Like I was saying about the 2-and-2 guy in the TD in Black Ops, which is just stupid. Yeah, I kind of spoke about earlier when I was saying that, oh, we'd be losing for sure, but we were losing earlier on, and I hadn't actually capped B yet, so whatever. I still MVP in this game, and I think I go like 36-10 or something. But yeah, like I said before, still we would be losing if I didn't try and take flags, and like I took C, and that helped put us back in the lead, and we won by like 10 points. So if it weren't for me, yeah, we'd be losing for sure. That was bullshit. I'm actually hosting this game, so there was no advantage there. That was just like desync. But at least it's not as bad as any other games. Right, end of the game, 36-10, final score. Rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next commentary. See you later.